Hey, what's going on? This is Joe Biggs. I want to talk about what happened in Berlin and what's going to continue to happen in Europe. A radical jihadi jumped into a truck, drove over a crowd of people in Berlin, killing 12 and injuring up to 56 people that were just out at a Christmas celebration. And why did this happen? Open borders, a lack of leadership by the government officials in Europe. We've seen attacks now in Berlin, all over France, Paris, Nice, Belgium. At some point in time, you would think that someone would pull their head out of their butt and make the right decision for their countrymen, but it still doesn't happen. And for the last few days, people have been worried, sick that this guy is still on the run, that he could possibly be out there right now plotting to attack again to kill more innocent civilians. But the good news is today he was shot down and killed by authorities in Milan, Italy. Now, today there's also been footage released of this killer, whose name is Anis Amri. Article up by The Sun. It's right here. It says, "Kill the Crusader pigs. ISIS releases video of Berlin attacker Anis Amri pledging allegiance to terror leader al-Baghdadi." Shocking, huh? They just don't fit in. They believe in Sharia law. They want to come in and implement that. They want to breed their way in to our societies, use our own laws against us, and slit our throats. And they've said this many times. And just a few months ago, you also had the first Muslim mayor in London, Sadiq Khan, who was elected and brought in. And this guy went on tour around the world. He came to Canada, he came to America, and he talked about how London was going to be open to the anti-Trump refugees, people who were so scared of being deported that they could come and stay in London with Sadiq. Not technically with him, but, as an invitation. And here we have a new article out today by The Sun as well. UK on terror alert. London to be protected from terror attacks by new ring of steel built around city. It's kind of funny that this is being proposed because I thought the mayor, Sadiq Khan, said that this was an open area, that these are innocent refugees that are coming in. They're not terrorists. Muslims aren't bad. There are no bad Muslims. It's a religion of peace. Come on, man. Here you go, calling for people to come into this, to your country, into your town, into London. And you go, yeah, the borders are wide open. Come on in. We're not going to vet you. Just get in here. Live with us. Come on. Now they're integrated into your society. Now they are living there. And you don't know who is a construction worker. You guys are going to be building this huge wall around London to protect businesses and skyscrapers. And I'm assuming you, Mayor Sadiq Khan, I'm sure you're going to be well within the confines of that huge, ring of steel, also with armed guards that the rest of Londoners aren't going to have. They're not going to be safe. And it says it right here. It says, counter-terror specialists have put together plans for a secure cordon which would seal off key routes. Man checkpoints, rising steel ballards, restricted roads, and crash-proof barriers are among some of the measures proposed to strengthen the defense of London Square at the cost of $5 million. But what do you guys need to protect yourselves from? I'm so confused, Mayor Sadiq Khan. I thought that there was nothing to worry about at all. There is something to worry about. And the main thing that you should be focusing on is not building a wall around your skyscrapers and your elite, but maybe building a wall around the entire country, around its borders, around all over Europe. People should be building these things to not allow unvetted people to come in from other countries that are war-torn, who don't share our Western values, who don't believe in our way of life, who hate Christianity, who hate homosexuals, who hate everything that is not in the Quran, who is not a believer in Sharia law. I think it's too late, London. Something's going to happen. They've been calling for attacks on your soil for some time, and it's only going to be a matter of time before they do strike. Building this wall at this point in time is too late. Something needs to be done. You need to secure your borders and protect your people as a whole, not your elites there. Luckily in America, we have Donald Trump. We voted him in. Our electoral college has voted him in. It is set, sign, deal, done. And he's made the promise to secure the borders, to build a wall. Some areas will be fenced just because of the way mountains are and things like that. We understand it, but it helps slow it down. And we're going to have a vetting process, and we're going to untie the hands of our Border Patrol agents who can't do their jobs now under President Obama. We don't want to see America turn into London. We don't want to see America turn into how Europe has become over the last few years. Hey, what's going on? This is Joe Biggs with PoliticallyErect.com. Now, if you like my LGBT shirt, go to PoliticallyErect.com. Use promo code BIGGS and get 10% off. We have all kinds of cool t-shirts over there. We've got the infamous Hillary Cunt shirt, which is pretty awesome. We have the Hitlery t-shirt with a little Hitler stash because she's a tyrant. And, of course, the Bill Clinton I Love Pussy shirt. It drives him crazy. And everyone knows this asshole right here. He's almost out of the White House, and we're about to get Donald Trump. So, hey, go to PoliticallyErect.com. Use promo code BIGGS to pick up your Home Deport shirts, your LGBT shirts, your Build the Wall shirts, all of them right now. Go check it out.